Have you ever wondered if we're alone in the universe, or if there might be life on other planets? Today, we will explore these questions as we count down the top 10 Earth-like planets that future civilizations could potentially inhabit. Number 10. Kepler 186f. Situated around 500 light-years from Earth in the constellation Cygnus, this exoplanet orbits within its star's habitable zone. The planet is roughly 10% larger than Earth and receives only a third of the sunlight we do, suggesting it may have a cooler, more temperate climate. Moving on to number 9, Proxima Centauri b. This exoplanet orbits the closest star to our solar system, Proxima Centauri. It's just a little more than 4 light-years away. Its close proximity to its star could mean that it's tidally locked, with one side always facing the star. At number 8, we have Kepler 22b. This exoplanet is about 2.5 times the size of Earth and orbits its star in the habitable zone. However, its larger size suggests it could be a mini Neptune with a thick, gaseous atmosphere. Number 7. Gliese 667 cc. This super-Earth exoplanet orbits within the habitable zone of its star, Gliese 667c. It receives about 90% of the light that Earth does, potentially making it a warmer but still livable world. Next, at number 6, Kepler 62f. This exoplanet is about 40% larger than Earth and orbits within the habitable zone of its star. It likely has a rocky composition and could potentially have liquid water. Halfway through our countdown at number 5 is TRAPPIST-1e. This Earth-sized exoplanet orbits a cool dwarf star in the constellation Aquarius. It receives about the same amount of light from its star as Earth does from the Sun, suggesting it could have similar conditions to our home planet. At number 4, we find Gliese 581g. This unconfirmed exoplanet orbits within the habitable zone of its star. If it exists, it could potentially have conditions suitable for life. Third on our list is Kepler 442b. This super-Earth exoplanet orbits within the habitable zone of a Sun-like star. It's about a third larger than Earth and receives about 2/3 of the light we do, potentially making it a cooler but still livable world. The second most promising planet is Kepler 452b. This super-Earth exoplanet orbits within the habitable zone of a Sun-like star. It's about 60% larger than Earth and receives about the same amount of light we do, making it a promising candidate for life. Finally, at number 1, Earth 2.0, or officially known as Kepler 438b. This exoplanet is the most Earth-like planet found so far. It's only 12% larger than Earth and orbits within the habitable zone of its star. It receives about 40% more light than Earth, suggesting it could be a warmer world. As we continue exploring the cosmos, who knows what we might find? Perhaps one of these planets, or one yet undiscovered, could be the next home for future civilizations.